The internet is a digital earth. The websites likewise are digital nations, with each having their own culture and history combined with user bases or digital populations that characterize the purpose of their presence on the web. YouTube is one of those nations, having a history that goes back nearly 15 years, the shared culture between every channel or digital cities, and their videos or digital architecture, coupled with the interconnectivity between every YouTuber, gives the website the character of being not only one of the biggest, but also one that allows a strong variety of content that gets put out, all produced by users of varying interests or passions, and has led you to YouTube becoming a website where its old tagline bears true to its name. Welcome to YouTube Nation, where we discuss the history of YouTube, the culture of YouTube, the user base of YouTube, and much more of YouTube. New episodes will be released every second Saturday, so be sure to come back every month for more of this educational series about the most prominent website on the internet. Hello everyone, this is Hugo from here on out, and today we're going to be talking about the month of April in the year of 2019. Prince Harry, who you might know as Queen Elizabeth's grandson and that person that married some American actress, wants Fortnite banned. Nothing to add except nothing to add at all. Madonna thinks she still has it, and has released a new single featuring some Latin artists, and so far the video has just over 8 million videos on YouTube, and that was in just 2 days. It's compared to Taylor Swift's new single with Brandon Urie, which has so far accumulated over 30 million views in just under a day. Ouch. Some dude made it all the way from India to the UK to watch PewDiePie's diss track, since they are now blocked in India because maybe YouTube T-Series is looking to stay at #1 forever now. Sad, I know. And finally, Avengers Endgame came out. Again, nothing to add. I just hope you all enjoy that movie, because I won't. Anyway, this month has been decent for my channel. I uploaded the first episode of my new YouTube Nation series, new episodes of which will be coming out every second Saturday of the month. Speaking of Saturdays, I've devised a new schedule for every month from here on out. You can look at it here. Of course, there could be some changes to it in the future, so not everything has to be on a Saturday, but we'll see. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching me in April, and I'll see you in May. Alright, so for this Reddit video, I'm not going to be looking at 10 Reddit posts. I'm going to be looking at 20, and with a subreddit like I am very smart, there's a lot more to go through, so hope you enjoy. So you're doing most of the research, right? Actually, I was hoping to construct a PowerPoint. After all, we never discussed it in class. I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, if you're really adamant about doing the PowerPoint, I can do the research. It's no big deal. I'm not trying to be pushy, but yes, I am pretty adamant about it. But I would like to be willing to come to terms with it if you really wanted to do the PowerPoint, because it does take a certain amount of intelligence to conduct the research. Lord, what do you mean? I am saying I would understand if you feel more comfortable leaving the research to someone slightly more intelligent than yourself. And by the way, it's laughing out loud. Using ridiculous slang acronyms like that is not helping your case. Share the document with you. Received. Happy New Year. Thanks, but I don't celebrate New Year's. People like me are cognizant of the passing of time daily. Thanks, but I don't celebrate New Year's. People like me are cognizant of the passing of time on a daily, if not continuous basis. Hence, I have no need for such a holiday. STFU, I am smarter than you. How? Mathematics surrounds me. What the do you mean by that? Is your by inches long? And I have a STEM PhD, and I earn 6 figures, and I use the phrase stochastic terrorism. Do I sound smart, or am I smart? You sound unbearable, to be perfectly honest. I mostly like how my reverse proxy works with MB, allowing me to apply my SSL certificate and get rid of those dang Chrome warnings. Oh, and you know, there was no phone home in MB. Flex sends list of users and your media to the servers. Hello, MPA warrants. That's bullcrap. The cloud portion of Plex.tv acts as a directory for file sharing, but it doesn't know what media you have or stream or share. And let me do this again. I mostly like how well my reverse proxy works with MB, allowing me to apply my SSL certificate and get rid of those dang Chrome warnings. I only know there is no phone home in MB. Plex sends lists of users and your media to those servers. Hello, MPA warrants. That's bullcrap. The cloud portion of Plex.tv acts as a directory for sharing, but it doesn't know what media you have or stream or share, and SSL is now supported in Plex. Have you done a Wireshark analysis? Have you read the source code? Go back to your kernel script, kitty. Any ignoramus can read a blog. I wrote the source code, butthole. How do I explain that I am intelligent without getting to the front page of I am very smart? My intelligence is the focal point of my life. It is the cause My intelligence is the focal point of my life. It is the cause of and solution to almost all the problems I have on a daily basis. But whenever I talk about them, I always get chastised for bringing up the fact that I am smarter than average, even though I am. How do I do it without coming off as a pretentious dat? Well, certainly not like this. On Earth, a magician puts his hand in his hat. In the rabbit realm, the hand emerges. It is time. The rabbit council must choose a sacrifice. Actually, that's not what's happening. Magicians use a technique such as misdirection and praise to pull off these illusions. Yes, I'm nerdy. Woo, what's this? I only mentally my thoughts. They're so intricate that they can make me, and I love that. I don't believe in physical that. Oh my god. Kind of off topic, but can we stop using gross? I mean, disgusting, nauseating, and abhorrent exist. Let's expand our vocabularies a little bit, shall we? China is expected to overtake the US in abhorrent domestic product by 2030. Not everyone will get this. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're studying art. How could you possibly know what this pic means? Dude, everyone knows what H2O is. We were in the same biology contest last year, and you got 4th place. Then you got butthurt and stormed off crying. Heck you. I got higher grades in biology and math than you. Or did you forget? Oh no, I remember. I remember walking to the classroom during lunch break and hearing and seeing you begging the teacher, begging the teacher for the grade because you need it for college. Eat that and die. I can literally catch people's brainwaves and sometimes and know what they're thinking. That's how advanced my brain is. No, it's not. I honestly believe I'm one of the most intelligent people on planet Earth. So do the rest of I am very smart, but we got 10 more to go, so. Nah, he's trying to get hold of his brains and. He's trying to hold his brains in as his mind gets blown. To be fair, those are all fairly trivial equations, although I'm sure impressive at the time. Explain them then. It's too blowy. Oh, Anision. Take an IQ test. If it is low, don't treat ever. I will literally block you for being dumb. I discriminate heavily against people with low IQs. Oh, I didn't stop recording. Everyone else at 10:30. I guess I'll just watch that. Me at 10:30. See this video about hyperbolic functions. Wait, what? This is a thing? Dang, now I have to watch it. Hashtag math is my quest. Hashtag just like my intelligence. Oh, here comes my first big one. Proof that logic is illogical. 1. If an object X is identical to another object Y, then every property of X is a property of Y, and every property of Y is a property of X. Leibniz's law. 2. Special location is a property. 3. Consider A equals A to mean object A is identical to object A. 4. 1A is on the left, 1A is on the right. They are in different spatial locations. 5. Therefore, A equals A is false. They become non-identical when you assign them to different spatial positions. I do not know which one's I am very smart and which one's not. Yeah. So that's where I used the knowledge I gained playing with those shape block toys back in my younger days. Back in my younger days, I played with philosophy and astrophysics books. My parents pushed me as a child to excel, and as a successful adult, I'm glad it did. Why are you like this? Because his parents made him play with philosophy and astrophysics books. You get it? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy 2019! What's your goal for this year, LOL? I don't go by the Gregorian calendar, lol, but you just said happy 2019. Yeah, but it's meaningless to me except now I put 2019. But isn't that following the calendar, LOL? Do you know the word espes? Clearly not me. Truth and belief versus knowledge? What? No, lol. Where'd you get that? Epistemology is the branch of philosophy concerned with the theory of knowledge. Is the study of the nature of knowledge, justification, and the rationality of belief. Google, LOL. You never encountered that word in a class or an article. Haven't taken philosophy, so no. Well, never mind then, lol. What does that have to do with the calendars, though? Who knows, man? Who knows? Just as a warning, this next one is super long. So long, in fact, that I put down a time code you can just go to if you just don't want to watch the whole thing. And now it begins. Oh my god, I'm gonna die reading this. Did you ever end up enjoying hyperspace? I liked it a lot. First disclaimer, I don't believe you're on the same level of intellectual thought to understand my theory in its absolute form, so I dubbed it down. Hope you enjoy. Well, in the book, physicist Mckeown claims he can outdo the gravity of the Earth simply by moving papers on his desk. However, I don't think that means gravity is weak, as he implies. The Earth demands extraordinary speed to escape its orbit, so maybe mass and gravity are intrinsically linked to not in the sense of that gravity holds mass, but mass directly corresponds to gravity by introducing a disruptive field. Perhaps if matter truly is just condensed energy, which is general consensus, then maybe the condensed energy of large objects combined gravity with opposing fields, while small objects' fields are ignored because gravity isn't enough to overpower the direct physical relationship with one's hand and the pieces of paper on a desk, because gravity simply overpowers the forces, not in a way without a third party such as someone moving the papers. The overall theme of the book is finding a unified field theory of quantum gravity, linking gravity and this standard model, or replace the SM with a more elegant theory and merge it with gravity. Part of the problem acknowledged by Kaku in the book is the difficulty in linking gravity with other field theories to create a unified theory that can explain everything in nature with one stroke. Because gravity is uncooperative, my proposed explanation for gravity appearing weak is that we simply don't have this sufficient gravitons particle thought to be reasonable for gravity present to thoroughly link the theories. Furthermore, I think gravity is not a static field permitting space-time as most physicists think of it as, but as something in the nuclear force. Just as the nuclear force applies to radioactivity, gravity applies to matter. In this sense, we can directly assume gravity is not as weak. The gravity is Gravity not as a weak static force, but as a dynamic force that clings to matter just as the nuclear force clings to radioactive material. This can be further proved by showing that each individual object has been shown to have gravity, which wouldn't be the case if anything was simply sitting in the sun's and Earth's gravity wells. As of now, I think mass acting like a magnet for gravity. The recent Mckeown is permitted to lift the piece of paper despite Earth never being present in gravitational field, is that Mckeown's gravitational field disrupts the Earth by way of physical touch, lifting. However, the more mass something has, the more difficult it is to break Earth's gravitational field, which explains the multiplication of gravity while escaping Earth orbit G's. In conclusion, the answer to the unified field theory doesn't lay in viewing gravity as a permanent force that merely is an attempt to link to other theories, but viewing it as something that flows like water. I would estimate gravity to necessitate at least 6 Yang-Mills fields: 2 to explain gravity's relationship with the graviton, just like protons, and neutrons with the atom; 2 more to express gravity not as static, but as something that has a natural link to matter, not through mass, but through fields, contrary to the popular belief. Lastly, 2 fields to need to explain gravity's relationship with matter. Finally, the unified field theory seems to be one that incorporates all 36 Yang-Mills fields of standard model, or the multiple fields of GUT grand unified theory, with the necessary required to explain gravity and link it with matter and UFT. This links all natural law with gravity, all in one neat package of explaining gravity and dynamic fields and not static wells. I try to dumb it down as much as I could do for you, haha. Nice essay. Please do not do all this text walls ever again, for God's sake. Good one. What kind of fish is made of only 2 sodium atoms? Tuna. That awkward moment when you actually get these puns in chemistry is not even your field. That's exactly right. As a white person, I am not at all bothered on that. On average, East Asians have slightly larger cranial volume and slightly higher IQ. Why would that bother me? First off, I'm not average. My volume is IQ is well above the average East Asians, and even if it wasn't, well, I can't really say what I'd think if I had a different brain. But to me, what is true matters a lot more than what feels good. If you are truly smart, you know that cranial volume has no correlation to intelligence. On February 1st, 2004, the 38th Super Bowl was held and has become infamous for Janet Jackson's malfunction during the halftime show. Months later, on December 22nd, the 3rd largest earthquake occurred around the communities bordering the Indian Ocean, causing havoc in the surrounding area. Now, what did these 2 events have in common, you might ask? Well, these 2 events, combined with the desire to create a video-based dating site to compete with Hot or Not, led to the creation of YouTube, a website dedicated to allowing users to upload videos. YouTube was officially launched on December 15th, 2005, but went online many months prior on February 14th, and rapidly developed during the course of the year, with the first video being uploaded on April 23rd, the site being launched publicly sometime in May, and even the first video to reach 1 million views being uploaded in October 21st. YouTube first gained traction between the site's activation and official launch, but didn't gain strong recognition until unofficial uploads of the Lonely Island's Lazy Sunday gained a stronghold, resulting in awareness of the video platform. Soon enough, YouTube became a way for unknown people to gain popularity almost overnight, and led to the spread of viral videos across the website. The video platform became so popular that by the end of 2006, the site was receiving 100 million video views per day compared to 2005's 8 million. YouTube was purchased by Google on October 2006, which paved the way for the website's further expansion. For example, in May 2007, they launched a well-known YouTube Partner Program, which allows creators on the platform to earn revenue via Google's AdSense system. During this time, YouTube also struck deals with major media companies to bring their content onto the platform. This helped the website grow even more, and by 2007 it grew so much that in July 23rd and November 28th of that year, two presidential debates were broadcast by CNN on the site, going to show how much YouTube was becoming a staple in popular culture. From 2005 to 2010, YouTube was a place where drama was relatively, and I mean relatively, infrequent, and a place that was an actual rating system, and given the internet culture of the time, YouTube seemed to be a very fun place to be around. However, that isn't to say YouTube was free of any controversies around that time. As aforementioned, drama wasn't entirely absent, and in addition to that, some problems with YouTube that seem to be a commonplace today really begun in this early age. For example, allegations of small YouTube partners not getting paid enough, combined with corporate influence and copyright problems, while minimal, did plague YouTube in these early days. That being said, one could argue that these problems did not gain strong ground until later, but that's for another part. Anyway, with YouTube's launch in 2005, its popularity would ultimately change the way people would consume entertainment, and it will also have an impact on popular culture, something that we will discuss next time on YouTube Nation. Thank you all for watching this first part of YouTube Nation. Again, new parts every second Saturday of the month, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, look, I'm doing some weird optical illusion where it looks like I'm moving my chair, but I'm really not, so shut up. Anyway, I'm gonna start this video with a public service announcement. I know all of you Stranger Things fans are so excited to get the new Coke, especially since Coca-Cola is only giving out 500,000 cans. However, as a heads up, and just to be safe, do not buy any from eBay, since you know they could be scams. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about May 2019. I was about to say 2016. What? Anyway, starting off with some good news. The Sonic the Hedgehog movie has been postponed, and it's slated for release in Valentine's Day 2020, and I think we all know why. Not all is lost for Paramount though, who is the film's distribution company, as they are working on a for reals sequel to Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, completely disregarding anything that happened after the latter, so hopefully it shouldn't suck, right? Meanwhile, these two people have their own separate controversies, and they'll accuse this of receiving flack as well, but I am absolutely not going to drill deep into that, even though I kind of already had. But on a slightly related note, it appears that these two controversies are going to be the reason YouTube is going to kill off the full subscriber counts in favor of abbreviated subscriber counts, which puts sites like Social Blade in danger. Why? Because it's YouTube. And finally, people have started a delete Instagram and delete Facebook campaign to pretty much flood Twitter with more old people, because we all know how well they go along with social media. Funny, not funny. To me, have dysfunction since 1985. Complete rip-off. 5 stars. I want to change my Facebook password. Cancel my password and create a new hidden password. The new password. Show me the new password. Show me the new password, please. Anyway, this month has been pretty good for my channel, and that's all I have to say about that. On a related note, though, my channel as of right now has over 9,500 subscribers, or 9,636 subscribers to be specific. This means I'm going to start a small campaign to get this channel to 10,000 subscribers. Can we do it? I bet we can. Let's go. But anyway, that's all I have for this video. Next month has 5 Saturdays, so expect more content to come out in June, and I'll see you there in June. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, this is Hugo. Today, as you can see, we're going to be playing Town of Salem. I've tried already to find a game that I could play, since it's been a while since I've done an actual gameplay video, but it's been hard. It turns out that some of the games, I have nothing to say about them. So, yeah, we're going to be playing this. Town of Salem's a pretty frustrating but fun game, so... yeah, that's what I'm going for. Alright, other people that are joining in is Billy Joe, Chanel, I Shoot Mayors, Neighbor, Red Oaks, Esteban, I'm Sad, Medium, Trash, Free 2, me, and other people. Alright, so we have to have some roles, so let's see what roles we have. What role is going to be going to be, and I'm going to be, ooh, a spy. Ooh, international man of mystery, am I right? I'm a talented watcher who keeps track of the evil in town. Alright, so let's actually look at all the people that are here. We have Billy Joe, Alice Young, John Proctor, Hex Master, Neighbor, Free 2 SMD, Channel, Samuel Sewell, Dim, Red Oaks, Trash Townie, I'm Sad, me, Medium, Esteban, and Billy Joe. So that's good. People are claiming their doctor. Probably not. Let's see who's the most suspicious sounding name. This sounds like it. Alright. I'm gonna bug his house tonight. And now we wait, so... so this game, as I said, is pretty fun, and I said it's pretty frustrating too, because you never know what's gonna happen. You don't know anyone else in here, so you're just gonna have to make guesses, and they can lead to consequences. And speaking of consequences, I've just died. And it's sad too, because Alice Young, apparently I'm off, so... and I was the only one that died that night, so good. I would end here, but you know, I think it's more important to just wait and see the outcome of this. My will was a spy. Oh, there's another guy, John Proctor. She committed suicide. That means she left, because you know that's what good people do. She was an arsonist. If you don't know what arsonists do, they just burn stuff, which is nice. Let's see what's going on in the little chat thing here. This is where people talk. So the medium's so Hex Master thinks the medium is lying. Red Oaks needs to claim something. Red Oaks is watching Red Oaks on Prime. Jayla get 10, who is 10. Red Oaks, because he hasn't claimed who he is. And let's see, down here, this is where people are going to vote. if my cursor isn't showing this highlighted part. Yep, people are running for Red Oaks to go to trial. Let's see what he has to say. He's a town. I am town. Best wishes, though. 10 didn't claim well. Why are we giving the X win? Guilty, sacrificed. So who's X? Okay, people are trying to enter him. Let's see if the enters outweigh the guilties. Those other BGs. And Red Oaks is dead. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. Either we win or we lose. And we... Jailer executes Samuel Sewell. What do we have here? Red Oaks, no last will. He was... I'm off. Let's go. Whew, good job, town. So far we've gotten rid of Anosynus and I'm off. I'm playing ranked practice. On ranked practice games, they usually are for moths. So quickly. Let's see if the medium catches that. Okay, so both Samuel Sewell and Alice Younger did. And coincidentally, the same person I kind of called out. She was a bodyguard, so people were already protecting free to SMD. Yeah. And Samuel Sewell was killed. He committed suicide. It happened. There's no last will, and he was good. Oh, he was dead. I don't think I got it. Oh wait, let me actually look at the little chat log and see who exactly came to Free SMD's home the other night. Oh, there wasn't anyone. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Wait a minute, I'm stupid too. Because I thought this was the exact medium because he has a, you know, his username, his game name is Medium, and the medium I was trying to talk to last night. I am dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Oh, Esteban's up. So he's an investigator. Alice Young is either... Yeah. So medium is not... That confuses me. The medium is... Oh my gosh. You know. It's still weird stuff. So you're consig. Ooh. Let's find out if he's consig. Obviously made up. You're lying little... Yeah, they censor some of the swear words too, so... Alright. Okay, oh. By unanimous consent, Esteban has the right to die. 11 is vet. Let's just hope. So Damdum's up by the jailer, if yeah. Alright, he was a config. Alright, so we have only two. So pretty much almost every of the bad people are gone now. So we only have two mafia left. As you know, that the neighbor arsonist left early in the game. So yeah, exciting developments. So they're believing who now to be part of the moth? Damn them is a moth apparently. And he might die by next morning. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what deaths that have been cooked up. Apparently no one. Which is weird. There can. I wish I could tell this guy there couldn't be a jester because there's already an executioner, so Oh, damn, that wants to be lynched. Even though she... I mean, I'm not saying he could be a jester because, again, we already have Samuel Sewell. But, things can happen. Oh, let's see if the innos outweighed the guilties, or the guilties outweighed the innos. Trolling LeMayo, says Billy Joel. Did we ever get sad spell? No, I don't think so. Good luck. 6-0. Guilties to Inno. Zeno, because you get it. Let's deal in. Okay, I'm shutting up now. Damn, who were you? Ooh, Godfather! Ooh, good job, guys. And we've won! Apparently there are only 3 moths in this game, and the 10 wins, so that's pretty good of them. I won 5 games to spy, and I won the first, yeah. So that's pretty amazing. And that's all we have. I might do more of this in the future. So thank you all for watching this one. I'll see you next week with another YouTube Nation series, followed by the other next week, which is Hugbox Classics episode, and maybe a special video the week after, and then the week after is end of month video. So anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I'll see you the next time. YouTube launched in 2005, and within the first 5 years it became the go-to website to share content and get noticed easily. Around the same time, many corporations started to notice the commercial viability of YouTube, and they too would use the site to get noticed quickly. This would all culminate into the golden age of YouTube, which was a period the website became more mainstream, resulting in an influx of new content creators, some who would become successful during this period, some who would become successful in the dark age period, and some who wouldn't ever be all that successful trying to make it. Regardless, it's very clear that YouTube's golden age was certainly a time for content creators to be alive, with vlogging channels, unboxing channels, prank channels, gaming channels, and many other channels of many other genres seeing signs of growth. Specific YouTubers like PewDiePie and Filthy Frank all became prominent during this time, especially the former for becoming the most subscribed channel in 2013, a title he held for 6 years with some interruptions. With Filthy Frank, he became known for popularizing the Harlem Shake and later for his tumultuous personality. Many other YouTubers and their achievements could be mentioned here, but there are just too much to mention. Really though, what the golden age of YouTube is really known for is all the viral trends. There was Justin Bieber's Baby becoming infamous for being the most disliked video on YouTube in 2010. A title said video would hold for 8 years. Rebecca Black's Friday becoming just as infamous in 2011. Psy's Gangnam Style being danced to and becoming the most viewed video on the entire website in 2012. A title said video would hold for 3 years. The aforementioned Harlem Shake in 2013. Five Nights at Freddy's flooding the YouTube gaming scene in 2014, and Shia LaBeouf's Just Do It being annoyingly popular in 2015. All of these trends and many others define the golden age of YouTube, like how The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and The Lion King, and many other 90s films defined Disney's Renaissance period. More so, during this period, YouTube was moving away from the typical internet culture of the 2000s and gradually to a more mainstream platform, as did many other social media sites during this period. This was evident by the events like the site partnering up with The Onion for an April Fool's joke in 2013, PewDiePie being featured in an episode of South Park in 2014, and the sheer amount of YouTuber books, films, games, and interviews that came out during this time period. This was great for the site and all, but signs were beginning to show that YouTube was going south. Corporate influence really took hold at this point, and while not as common as it will be in the dark age, YouTube did make some questionable decisions during this time. For example, the decision to gradually make channel pages less customizable was one thing, but most infamously, YouTube began requiring users to use Google Plus to post comments, a very controversial decision that would last for 2 years. Many other problems extended to more veteran creators that have been on the site for a long time that wouldn't have the same popularity as they did in YouTube's early age, with some not being popular again until the dark age. In spite of all that, the YouTuber would pretty much still control the website until the dark age, which is what we'll be discussing next time on YouTube Nation. Thank you all for watching YouTube Nation, on new parts every second Saturday of the month, and we'll see you next time. $10,000. That is the amount of subscribers my channel has right now, because as of today, June 21st, 2019, I've crossed the 10,000 subscriber threshold, and for that, I thank you all for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. This means a whole lot to me as a small creator. Well, I'm not so much of a small creator now, am I? Either way, I thank you all, and for this video, in celebration of 10,000 subscribers, I will be reacting to my most popular videos, so let's get started. So here I am at my YouTube channel page. You can see Hug105, tutorials, gameplay, some more, Hugbox TGM, 10,000 subscribers, at 10,006 subscribers, that's amazing. My About page, joined August 24th, 2008, working on Hugbox TGM, your source for tutorials, gameplays, and more. It's over 7 million views, some kind of recommendation box I haven't filled out. My community section over here. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff. So 5 years. Okay, so this kind of channel update was from 3 months ago. 5 years ago, I uploaded this popular video. I still have the iPod in this video with me, true that. But I don't use it for anything significant anymore since the screen has gotten more and more internally damaged over the years, which is sadly true. I'm just glad everyone still loves this film after decades of it being released, and that's from the We Need to Prove video, which has been the most popular video on my channel for a long time. Some comments help for review, let's see them. Oh my goodness, okay, so apparently some time ago, someone posted on Reddit of one of my old videos, and this is what happened. I guess I can approve it, but dear God. Anyway, with that said, actually let's go to the playlist. Yep, a whole lot of playlists, channels. Oh, this is why. Okay, so this is, I guess, my first actual subscriber to my channel, Doggo13. Good for him. And then I have all the basic people would subscribe to. All that said, we are ready to actually watch the most popular videos. Let's look at the most popular videos, sort by most popular, and let's take a look at them. I can't watch any of the copyright ones, but I can talk about them. This is my most popular video right here. It's been my most popular video for some time, because people like Thomas, pretty much. And the second most popular is the aforementioned We Need to Prove video, which is somehow gained traction very recently, because I guess nostalgia and that. And then some more Thomas videos. Here's the actual most popular original video I've made. Let's take a look at it. I'm gonna bring up the actual reaction video thing. Most popular original video at 60,000 views. I did. Hopefully you guys can hear me through this. You certainly can't hear me in this video.
I made a download link to it, so I decided to play it. I played half of it. I haven't seen what the next part was though in this first level.
Description. Published on December 24th, 2012. Sonic.exe isn't working properly. That is true. And then. And look at all the subs I have. You call that not popular? Oh, and this is a very new kind of comment here, I guess. Fun fact, at 2013 is the first time I saw Sonic EXE in this video, and when I saw that I am Godface, I was like, nope. Good comment. So yeah, this is just some kind of... It was back when I was in my kind of PewDiePie... pseudo PewDiePie phase, trying to act like PewDiePie like everyone did back then in 2012. Oh my god, this is actually cringy. But it's my most popular original video, so... Oh! Yeah, let's get off that video. Oh, thank god, that was freaking cringy. I might have actually seen the whole thing before. Yeah. Anyway, my second most popular original video is this very controversial one. Well, it was because I got suspended over a sequel to this video. Let's take a look at it. It's one of my newer videos. Not exactly new per se, but it's from November 27th, 2016, so it was my special Christmas intro I never use again.
The BBC is the oldest broadcaster in the world. The podcast have been known for producing such shows such as Doctor Who, the longest running sci-fi show in the world.
Not much to see here, because I don't want to get kicked off YouTube again. Anyway, after that, some more Thomas videos, and then my third most popular, what's it called? My most popular original video, something about installing Android on your laptops and stuff. It's the only one it's the only old video of mine I can probably stand. It's from July 29th, 2013. And then some stuff right here. I was kind of in a I can't remember the channel name, but I used to watch that channel all the time.
when you get this, you can leave everything as default, or you can change it.
It's not tech wax. Oh my god.
Click.
Well, either way, this video came out on July 29th, 2013. Yeah, a bit of a quality change between these two scenes. First scene, obviously, inside my computer, you can probably hear me perfectly, and then over here, I just use a Nintendo 3DS to record. So otherwise, I don't really get the cringe a whole lot when I see this one because, but anyway, with that said, some more Thomas videos. This is a YouTube poop. I'm not so proud of it anymore, and I could potentially get kicked off YouTube if I show it. So let's move on to this Fortnite video. It's very recent. From May 5th, 2018. It was just an OBS recording test. There's no microphone, so you're just basically seeing some Fortnite gameplay. You can see I kind of suck at Fortnite too. Even if I did stay in the kind of tournament for a bit of a time, like I guess I was in the top 20. That's not bad, but I still suck. Where's my death? Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, anyway, let's actually go back to the video. I think I've already mentioned the date, May 5th, 2018. Hey there, first video for May. This video is pretty much blah 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 blah. Yeah. Anyway, next video, some Thomas video, and then a test of Grand Theft Auto 5 on my current laptop, and you cannot hear me in this video at all, which is very good. Just a recording test for GTA 5 with Bandicam. Sadly, you cannot hear my voice well, but I did mention in the video that in the future I will upload videos like these to a separate channel. That didn't go over so well, but oh well. Video published on January 7th, 2017. Alright, what's next? I can show you this. It's I used MS Paint to make this video, and this was published November 19th, 2011. Yeah, used from Windows Movie Maker. Random from Juan Gomez, you're correct. Yeah. With and without hard drive Xbox 360. Just some kind of test thing, I guess. Just some nostalgia over here. Remember this old Xbox home screen? I bet you do. Unpublished October 7th, 2013. Okay, some copyright thing that's cringy. How to get my Windows 7 emulator. I thought I was so clever and very funny. Let's see if it's still up. I would like to actually kind of see it. Oh no, it's something appears to be missing. Anyway, published November 4th, 2012. Support operating systems. Update, guys. Seriously, I don't care about this video anymore. Stop saying stop, stupid 12 or 16 years old. So, guys have no rights to talk to me like that. Disabling comments. Alright. Jailbreak your iPod Touch 2 second generation with a broken power button. This could have worked with any other Apple device from its time period. This variant of jailbreaking on iPod Touch, yeah. Mario's Game Gallery, a gameplay of Mario's Game Gallery, published October 9th, 2013. Did I ever mention the iPod Touch second generations? Published February 22nd, 2014. Yeah. So, anyway, back to this.
Play.
It's a gameplay video.
Yes, I have one car.
Well, as as one of the rarest, I should probably point out. But anyway, I couldn't actually get like all the games done in this video because they were kind of too hard to play. So, who says Half-Life isn't compatible with Windows 8? It was because apparently in the Windows 8 Compatibility Center it said something beyond the lines of this didn't work, but it did. So, and this was the first video I made on my iPhone 3GS, which I don't have anymore, but it was pretty good at the time. Some copyright stuff, some video I made on the same day I uploaded my more popular Sonic.exe video. It's back when I did a whole lot of SCP videos, published December 24, 2012. As of this version, one of my infamous videos right here.
Hi friends, this is
How to contain SCPs. White update. Published November 27, 2012. Update August 3rd, 2014. Why are you guys still watching this? Who knows? And some terrible comments I made, and then this one comment somewhere my dad made. Yeah, here it is. He was so defensive and it's cringy. Yeah, let's go out of that. Some video of me testing your R80 on Windows 8, published June 21st, 2013. And there's no audio because the camera I used for this didn't have any audio. True story. I'm gonna get copyrighted from, like, I'm gonna actually show like steals from this video because I'm gonna get copyrighted. I'm gonna get copyright struck like showing the music in this video. Very cringy. Uploaded July 21st, 2012. Back when I did Super Mario 64 videos. Trying to emulate everyone I know, right? Use Windows Movie Maker because, yeah, just use some kind of skin for Super Mario 64 and I made terrible videos. Wait, one of my new videos right here. Welcome to my schoolhouse, Baldi's Basics. Just uploaded May 29th, 2018 of last year. We done it, see, but not the point. Mac OS 7 crash. It's literally just that. Published June 22nd, 2013. A gameplay video of Larry Boy and the Bat Apple. It's one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games. It's weird to say. October 31st, 2013. Might be going too far on this. Oh yeah, I have. I guess I can show you one more of my most popular videos from 6 years ago. It was back when I had problems working Steam. December 28th, 2012. And that's pretty much it. I can come back and watch the rest of these most popular videos in the near future. But with all that said, thank you all for watching this video. Thank you all for subscribing to me and helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. And I'll see you on the flip side. Hello everyone, this is Hugo, and we are at the end of this month, so let's talk about what happened this month. Toy Story 4 came out. Maybe it was good, maybe not. I didn't watch it, but Rotten Tomatoes said it was good, so it must be good. So let's not go into a bit of hot water, but he did get a happy ending, at least, so that is good. Etika, a popular streamer, ended his life. I have no way to comment or make about this because it's kind of sad, but he wanted to be better at YouTube, so go to thischange.org in the description and help him be better at YouTube. So that was a pretty bad month for YouTube, but on a much lighter note, I'm at over 10,000 subscribers. I've made a video on it, I'll link in the description, and I'm just so proud of how far I've come because of all of you, and I cannot thank you enough for helping me with this goal. Thank you all for your support. 90,000 more subscribers maybe do, but anyway, with that said, next month I'm going to start experimenting with video essays, starting with for mobile ads. That will come out on the first Saturday of July. The second Saturday will be the third history part of YouTube Nation. On the third Saturday, July 2018 videos, and the last Saturday will be another end of month video, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll see you all next month. Again, thank you all for subscribing, and thank you all for watching.